Well, we're in our fabrication facility. We have approximately 13,000 square feet. We've got all of the equipment that we need to weld, bend, shear, and we have a plasma machine that actually cuts out the fittings, and from there we process them through the different machines. Typical day, we start in the morning. We come into the shop normally. We get our materials, we go to the site, and then we either install ductwork, or we install air conditioning units, or we install fans. We do seismic restraint on all the equipment, and we also seal the ductwork, and we do insulating. 80% of our workers work out, and 20% work in the shop, fabricating the ductwork, doing the insulating. We have a plasma machine that does a lot of the layout work for the fittings. It's driven by air and electricity, and it cuts out all the patterns. The patterns at that point are taken by the journeymen or the apprentices and put through all of the different machinery to make squared arounds or fittings, elbows, pipe, ductwork. I'm a BCIT grad. I graduated approximately 25 years ago, and the program was the same then as it is now. It's not a very difficult program to get through, but it's quite rewarding. When they come to work for us, they're prepared. They have a total understanding of the equipment that they have to deal with, and they also have an understanding of what's required safety-wise, and the program gives them all of that groundwork. The apprentices in the trade and the journeymen not only work in nice, comfortable shop, but they also have to work out in the field where it could be driving snow. It could be freezing cold, and actually handling metal in the freezing cold is very hard on the fingers and on the body. But 90% of the time, it's usually indoor. The apprentices start at 50%, and every 6 months they get another 5% increase. So as they're going through, they keep making more and more money as they get to the end of their apprenticeship.
I went through the sheet metal apprenticeship myself. I actually went to BCIT. I would say probably 75% of the people that work in this company went through that apprenticeship. Apprenticing is important to Dixon Heating because we have a need for a stable workforce. We have a need for trained people, and it provides stability for both the company and for the employees. We've got more computer skills required now because of the new plasma machines, layout machines and whatnot. The new industry requires a great deal more ability to interpret drawings and specifications, that sort of thing. Take your time and think about which area you'd like to go into. It is a fairly long commitment, but time goes by really quickly, quicker than most of us think, and once you get into a trade, you'll be amazed how quickly you get your completed tickets.
You're always learning. It's something that, to me, makes it one of the better trades because it's never boring.